everyone, my name is Raina, and in this video I'm going to show you how I store and organize my breast milk. It's a big glare. So here I have 2 bottles of breast milk that I pumped earlier. I think there's a little over 5 ounces in this one. And there's almost 6 ounces in that one. Okay, so what I do is I label my bags with the date and also the number of bag it is. So the very first bag of that day will have a 1, the second one will have a 2, so on and so forth. And I always put 8 ounces here on the side because even though these bags, these Medela bags, are only supposed to fit 6 ounces, I put 8 in there. It fits just fine and it keeps me from having to use so many bags. Open it. If my milk has been refrigerated for a little while, the fat will sometimes stick to the bottle. So I just turn it like this until all the fat in the milk has dissolved. Okay, throw this in there. I like these Medela bags because from the outside they come flat and then they kind of stretch out so that your bag can sit on the countertop nice and steady without spilling, which is, I used to use, I think, the Parents' Choice bags, and those would spill a lot. Okay. What I do to fill it up to the 8 is I fill it up to the 6 line. You can see that it's the line. And then in another bottle, I put 2 ounces in there. And I throw the extra 2 ounces in the bag to complete it. Every drop counts, y'all. Okay, so I also take out all the air, as much air as I can from the bag, so that it freezes a little bit flatter. Okay, I'm gonna store the rest of this milk in another bag. This also really helps when you're trying to store it in the fridge. For example, this bag that is not complete yet, I just put it in my fridge until I pump more milk to complete it. However, the bag or bags, because sometimes I will have several bottles that I haven't put away yet. So when I have several bags, I will freeze them flat, just like that. Let's see. So I'll put them one on top of another, like that. Now, this one we're gonna freeze it. These, they're already frozen. They've been there for a while. And then I have this area down here where I put them in order. So the oldest milk is in the back, and the newer milk is in the front. Now what I do when my containers in my freezer are full is that I put the bags, I organize them by date in these Ziploc bags. So I'm gonna put 6 bags, that's how many fit. 6 or 7, 6 of these Medela bags in these Ziploc bags. Like I said, the oldest is in the back, so I always grab from the back. Okay. Once my bag is full, I put the dates of the milk. So this milk is from July 21st to July 22nd. And I do reuse these bags just because, I mean, there's nothing that really touches them. Milk doesn't touch the bags, so I reuse them. I don't like to throw away so much plastic. See, you can see how I've reused this one several times. Okay, I have another bag to make, so I'm gonna make that one and then show you guys where I store it in my garage. Stash in my garage. I have like 8 days worth. No, not 8. I think I said 8. 13 days worth. I don't know. I lost track. Anyway, so in this bin down here, I have the oldest milk, which is the milk that I always use first. So currently, see, that says July 13 to July 14. So that milk, I always bring it to the front. Right now I don't have it organized, but I wanted to show you guys how I do it. So July 13th to the 14th, that's the one that I'll be using next. This is 14th, that's the 16th. This bag up here is, it looks like it's July 16th to 17th. That one right in front. And then this other bag is July 17th to 18th, I believe. Yeah, I see the 18th. Okay. I'm losing track of the numbers by now. Okay. So that's the milk that always gets used up first. And up here, I keep the newer milk. So that's July 19th to the 21st. And 21st to the 22nd. And this last bag is July 22nd to July 24th. That way, I just kind of keep moving it down. As my milk stash grows, this one's already open. As it grows, I plan on using this lower bin so that I have the newer milk at the bottom, and then the newer one here at the top. It just makes it easier to, once it's stored, just put it in there at the top.